Well, you may think that I would be angry and irate and upset as someone who's had children who went through Prince George's County Public Schools and someone who coaches children that go to Prince George's County Schools. You would think that I would be super upset at the mere thought of a principal swinging on a student. Not necessarily.
Where them kicks at? Where them hands? Where them holes? Where them throws? You know what I'm saying? Cecil.
This is why I train in martial arts.
And first dad entrusted with your children, but now a school administrator is on leave accused of punching a student.
In fact, that is what this video right here claims to show. Our Carl Willis is outside of Charles Herbert Flowers High School in Prince George's County with the new details
In the story suffers on ABC7. Carl.
The cell phone video shows the commotion in the halls of Charles Herbert Flowers High School that reportedly shows the school's principal, Gorman Brown, in a scuffle with a student Wednesday morning.
Oh, did he swing?
Looks like he took a swipe.
It looks like he swung.
Parent and fellow educator Elena Anderson was shocked when we showed her the video. You see a man take a swipe at a student and a resource officer attempt to separate them.
Personally, I don't think that any school administrator should swing on a student, regardless of the circumstances.
Another educator picking up his child at the high school says this was unprofessional, but he says he needs more information.
Well, it definitely was a lack of judgment from the principal. Definitely unwarranted. But I think you got to see the whole context of the situation to get a fair judgment of the principal.
Prince George's County Public Schools says Principal Brown is on leave as they investigate. In a statement, they wrote, quote, "Today's incident is not in line with our school mission and values. Please discuss with your child acceptable behaviors that support a positive school climate."
If you choose to become a teacher, then that is what you're taking on. I don't think that's extreme. It's part of the job.
So the school system's still working to figure out exactly what happened here on this campus. Meanwhile, we did reach out to Principal Brown, but our calls went unanswered, and we only got an automated response to our email. Reporting live in Prince George's County, Carl Willis, ABC7 News.
All right, Carl.
Should he have swung on the student? Probably not. But you know what? That's the thing. I feel like there are people that try to do things and they will talk to you a certain way and they'll be physically aggressive and just do all types of things to walk to that line to poke the bear because they know that you're not going to hit them. You still shouldn't hit them, but they know that you're not going to hit them. And like the person said in the news sample for this video, I have to know full facts and details before I 100% slam the principal. But if you hear me clapping, I do agree with the mother. I think she was a mother, but with the lady who's also an educator, the one with the glasses, when she said, if you become a teacher, that's what you take on. Especially if you're going to become a high school teacher, that's what you take on. Those of us who are martial arts teachers, especially those of us like me, I'm not a full-time martial arts teacher. They're martial arts teachers that don't even consider me to be a real martial arts teacher because I know I don't do it full-time. I do it for the county. Closest I came was a brief stint in my basement. So, you know, I don't have to deal with that all the time. But I do say this. If you're going to have to swing on students, if you may be in a situation where a student may swing on you, you should be trained in martial arts. I definitely think the high school principal should be trained in martial arts. Not just because my high school principals were trained in martial arts, although that's kind of where I got the idea. But you need to be trained in martial arts. You know, some of these students have some severe health problems, mental health problems, behavioral problems, or serious character flaws. Not all of them, but some of them do. So you know you run the risk, especially when you are primary for discipline as a principal, you may have to get into it with somebody. And the thing I like about this story too is how the principal still got hit, even though there was a school resource officer there. Why do I say I like it? Not that I want to see the principal hurt. I don't want that. But it shows the point I keep making, that you can't depend on someone else to protect you all the time. You can't think that just because we have resource officers there They're basically bouncers for the school is what they are. You can't think that just because you have, it's their job to deal with the violence. So I don't have to learn to handle the violence myself. I can stay arm's length away from the violence. You can't think that just because you have resource officers there that you're not going to get hit. Educators, it's on you guys and ladies. What you going to do? And like I said, I can't pass 100% judgment on the principal until I know all the details. I can't pass 100% judgment on the student until I know all the details. Where I will pass judgment is there must have been some aggression going on for that security resource officer to feel the need to use pepper spray. So thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this with people like to talk about the martial arts. And peace.